We have returned back to our experiment named energy dispersal measurements of K and L absorption edges. Now we would like to retest the experiment using the instructions sent to us by the company. As you can see here, there is no connection between the XRD and the computer. All the connections are exist between the multi-channel analyzer and the computer, as you can see here. And according to the instruction exist in the manual, we would like to use the 2-to-1 coupling mode, where the detector is at 90 degree. As you can see here, we have set the detector to 90 degree, and the two plates of zinc and iron are at 45 degree. Now we will close this door. Then we would like to give a look to the coupling mode, where the detector is at 90 degree and the sample is at 45 degree. Now everything is okay according to the instruction in the manual here. We will close this door and then we will run the tube, and there is a radiation will appear now. Now the tube is working very well. Then the next step is we will go to the Measure Lab software. Before that, we have set the current and the voltage to their maximum values, where the voltage is 35 kilovolt and the current is 1 milliampere. Now these values here you can see the X you can see now it appears very well. X-ray parameters, now high voltage is 35 kilovoltage. We will go back and then we go back to the X-ray parameters. The X-ray parameters, the current is 1 milliampere. I think now everything is working properly. Now we are using the Measure Lab software. Let's open it now. Then according to the instruction in the manual, we have to use the multi-channel analyzer under gauge. In the software here, we will use the multi-channel analyzer under gauge. Now we have this nice screen here. We will check the settings and calibration. The settings and calibration, I think this is here. Calibration is here. Then we will continue on. I think I heard a sound from the multi-channel analyzer now. There is a connection exists between the PC and the multi-channel analyzer. We will make a calibration. We will choose the 3-point calibration mode, and we will set this value to 10 as an example, and this value is 20, and this value to 35. Then we will set this value to level 2, and the offset value should be 10. I think these all parameters we have chosen according to the manual here. The gain should be 2, and also here the 3-point calibration mode, and interval width. I think there is no interval width here. The interval width should be the interval width channels is equal to 1. I think there is no interval width exist here, but you may send us your comments about this point, because there is no interval width here exist in the software. So we will apply this parameters into our software. Then we have saved it into a new name. This name is calibration number 20, and there is no comment here. Save. Okay, and we will close this window. Then we will go to spectra recording, continue, and then we will I think we should observe some data here, but there is no any data appeared from the multi-channel analyzer. And if we wait approximately 1 minute, for example, I think the duration time here is 28 seconds. And interval width here, yes, of course, interval width here is 1 second. I think we have waited approximately 1 second now, 1 minute now, so we will go to accept the data. Then there is no data appeared on our software. If we close this window, yes, and then we go to multi-channel analyzer once again, then we can use a single channel analyzer. Continue. Then we will step width, for example, 1 kilo-electron-volt, and the recording time for each single recording is 0.2 seconds. So we will start recording. You can see here. The counting is already active, but there is no data appears. So if we wait approximately 1 minute for an example, so the calibration number 20 we have used before, and think this is enough time now for the data. But as you can see, if we accept the data that may be recorded in the software, there is nothing appears once again here. So I think everything is okay. Yes, there is there is a connection exists between the software and the multi-channel analyzer, but there is no data appears on software here. So please, if there is any mistakes I have did in this video, so please reply to me as soon as possible, so I can fix our problems here to see the same figure exist in the manual here. Now I think there is a misconception between my understanding of this manual and the comments you have sent us in the last email.